Hi Anu. Jom. Aisha, so happy to meet you. Oh, okay. So we just have to take the stairs. Okay. Travel Asia. Okay. Let's go up.
Welcome! Welcome to Travel Asia! Beautiful! Thank you! Alright, okay, going to taxi. Thank you for coming, ladies. Hello ladies, how are you?
Good.
So welcome to the Tribal Asia house today, and today we are going to do our Color Mantra skincare tips and tutorials. Okay, so I'm sure you're excited about it.
Yes.
So here we are going to do simple ways, because Color Mantra, as you see, we have almost a comprehensive range of color cosmetics, and they are mostly infused with skincare ingredients. So which means while you're having colors in your face, you are also getting the benefits of good skincare ingredients. Not just like chemicals and making your skin dry and break out, right? So are you guys ready to explore?
Yes.
Cool, I like the energy. Okay, so first of all, when we are trying these products, normally we will use your cleanser, your toner, your serum, and then your moisturizer, and then your primer. And then you start with your foundation, right? So today we're going to cut short all. You have already cleansed and toned and moisturized your skin prior. So today we are going to go straight into a primer, which is actually a skincare product. As I said, most of our products, when you look at it, they are all multi-purpose. So the product that I'm going to lift up now, which is one of our best sellers as well, and this is called the Magic Luxury Butter. Okay, so I'm going to open this now to show you how it works. Can you see that? Now this is not just a moisturizer, it's a multi-purpose product. And now, to cut the long story short, we're going to use this as your makeup primer before your foundation. Got it? Okay. I'm going to take a little bit and pass it in your palms, and you can actually start using it as your moisturizer. Start from here. A teeny bit is what it takes, okay? So you're actually going to save in the long term. So even oily skin can use it, but in a lesser quantity. It also helps to heal dark spots and marks for your inflammation. So while you're using this as a primer, it's also going to be your skin insurance. How do you like it? The texture? How do you like the texture? The smell? Also,
It's very soft.
very
It
soft.
smells great.
just apply it all over your face, and you'll find that your skin, your makeup will be very long lasting as well. Okay? So once you're done with it, if you have any excess, you can always apply it on your hand, because this is a wrinkle corrector as well. Yeah. Hands age very quickly.
All in one.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, done. So once you've done with that, we're straight going to go into our foundation. So normally at home, maybe you guys use foundation, right?
Yes.
So how many of you only use it with brushes? And how many of you use it with sometimes brush and fingers? Going back to basics, if you really can't find your brush, or you just lost it somewhere and you're going to go for a function or an event, you can always rely on your fingers, because you won't lose your fingers.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the Color Mantra shades that we have. One is light and one is tan. So you guys have different skin shade, right?
Yeah.
So you might say, how come 2 colors only?
Correct.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to explain to you. Each of these colors, when they touch your skin temperature, they will actually change according to your skin color. So if you're in the lighter family, you use the light shade, and if you're in the tanned family, then you go for the tan shade. So this is kind of a magic, you know. A lot of people say no, cannot be. But when they start trying it, they're like, oh my god. Okay, so this is an oh my god product. I'm going to ask you guys to give me your wrist. I'll be putting it some over there, and then what you can do is just start to apply and then feel the texture and tell me your feedback. Okay, a little bit goes a long way, and this tops up as a concealer as well. So you don't have to find for a separate concealer. And if you don't have enough, then we can always add. So always don't use too much, because a little bit goes a long way. So you can use this as your under eye bag corrector as well. How is it? Don't put everything there because some is going to go on your face. I just want you to test the texture. Okay, so now, ladies, if your hair is falling, just push it at the back a little bit. And how you are going to use this, I'm going to show the demo on one person first. Come over there. So now, let's say you have this here. I'll give you more because you need this on your face. Can you see the marks? So you just have to dab it and the marks will go off as well. And after a few seconds to a few minutes, it will actually start soothing her skin. That is the beauty of this product. It will start absorbing and soothing her skin. Okay, so you can see that I'm just using very less. There's some more here on my hand. And then I just blend. Can you see that?
Yeah, it
Yes.
just together.
Yeah, it will stay together
Look
like a very natural.
Yeah.
Okay, so now use your phones and start doing this. This is the motion that you use our color mantra foundation with, and don't use a lot.
Dab.
Dab. Until your hairline. If it takes a bit of time to go in, that means your skin is very dry. That is also a secret that you will find out about your skin as well. So all of you can start doing the same. Anyone has any questions, please ask. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to you now to blend it. Alright, dear? Okay, please help yourself. Those of you who want tissue paper, we have it here.
Thank you.
Most welcome. You need to use a little bit more right now. Yeah, you can just start a little bit first. Use very less for your skin. So you dab. Orang dia kena buat kan. Kadang-kadang buat makeup lagi. Syafiqah, can you help her on the side? Let's see even or not. This side especially this no. Especially itu tak apalah sikit-sikit, it's okay. This side. Even tak. Sometimes kita tak buat threading sini, ada setengah orang dia banyak hair. So pakai sikit dan build up dia punya coverage.
Especially my.
Ada ke? Tak nampak?
Ada?
Ya.
Ya.
Tapi you tak berani buat threading
I nak buat later because I always make up.
I think you kena buat kening juga kalau your mother allow lah.
Boleh.
Yang umur 15-16 tahun ni kita tak boleh cakap apa. Mak dia kena bagi permission, bapak dia kena bagi permission. Okay ladies, alright, can we start? Okay, now this one here on the sides, lady, I'm just doing a demo. If let's say you have your foundation, make sure it go until the side of your hairline. Very important. Okay, so here is okay, right? Otherwise, everything will look very streaky. Then you will not look nice at all. The finishing effect will not look nice at all. Okay, now we are going to dive into, today we are going to use pressed powder. Although we have loose powder, today we are going to use pressed powder. Now, this pressed powder is very soft and smooth and it's non-drying. At the same time, it can mattify oiliness. Okay, so it's made with lotus extract as well as aloe vera and some other key ingredient for skincare. So what you have to do now, if you want to try the color for you, if your face and your hand has the same color, then you can try it on your hand, this side. If you think it's two different color, then you can try it on this side. Okay, this is the way. Okay, this is the way that you will actually determine what is your color of your powder. So I'm going to remove this so that it's easier for you all to look into the color. So most of you will fall into this color, like Shafika, and then you will go into this color, you yourself also. Shafika, between these two, you can test now. Yours, Shah, is also here. Yours, my lady, you can try this one, but try first a little bit. It might be too white also. You can use the brushes here, or you can straight away use the sponge then, don't worry. Later we can sanitize it. Okay? Right. Alright, so if you're not sure, you can always check. So you are very confident, huh? This is the color. Okay. So it can be like a light coverage. If you use it with the sponge, it will be slightly fuller coverage.
This one is my color. You.
I'll try this.
Can you give me this one? Yeah. That's my color too. So you try first.
So one way to try, you all can use this one. Okay. For example, you can just take a little bit from here.
I will try that.
And then you can just try and put it. So if it blends naturally with your skin tone, that means you can most likely use it on your face as well. Yeah. Just do it a little bit more for you to find out.
It's too dark.
Too dark?
I think it's too dark.
That's the color.
I think it's too dark.
Is this your color?
Yes, this is
Yes.
my color too.
Good.
Try
Nice.
together.
So just put a little bit more under your eyes. You can close your eyes and put it on your eyelid as well. Because ladies, when you put powder, you must make sure your eye area is properly covered. Why? Because our eye can come out with the oil very fast, especially your eyelid. Yeah. So then your eyes will look very oily, especially your top of your eye area. So after you use your foundation, take your powder, put into your eyelid area, your eye area, and then you do your other areas. Okay?
What do you think?
Yeah, this is my
You can add more color.
Do you think this is what?
Yeah, it does. Or you can use that color.
So you can control. If you want to go double round, you can go also.
I think I'll stick to this.
Okay.
How is it so far?
It's nice. It's
Oh, it's so good.
You like it?
Of
Wow.
course. My face look very soft, right now.
Yeah, that's right. So very easy to apply, to carry in your bag, and most importantly, why I love this is because it has skincare ingredient. So it won't cause your skin to clog, the pores to clog, and all those things. All right. Okay. If once you are ready, we will go on to the next round.
Okay.
Only when you are ready, we will wait. Ni sebab kita tak ada tools, sebab kita tak plan buat macam ni kan. Sebab kita tak ada tools dulu, tak apa. You can just feel the colour semua. Kalau nak, you ambil sebab you ada phone kan. Just buat macam yang ini. We are not on camera kan. Tu tak nak. Saya cakap dulu. Yang tu tak nak saya nak tunjuk dulu. So, ini kalau you nak pakai, I bagi tips dulu. We are going to start to look into the eyeshadow. Okay, so eyeshadow there's various types. So for us we have one, two, three lah actually. One is this palette, where in this palette you will find some of the color is shimmer. You all know what shimmer, right?
Yeah.
Dia shine sikit. Yang ni semua ni macam ni adalah what? Matte. Correct. Clever. So you can help yourself to use these colours. But before that, I'm going to also show you this one. I know, this is always a winner. So this is actually what we call as glitter eyeshadow. Okay, so glitter eyeshadow, the pigment is very strong, and our one is not necessary for you to use with the glue. You can just use with your concealer or eyeshadow primer or even foundation. So it will stick. It's very highly pigmented lah, very highly pigmented. Like I said, today we are learning, so we can just use our finger. Get your hands dirty, it's okay. Don't worry. That's how we learn. So to make your life easy, I'm going to just give you maybe a bit of our foundation just now that you use to use as a base. Boleh? Okay. I told you right, ours is multi-purpose, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what you can do, some of you nak pakai like this also can. Okay. So let's try for her. Close your eye. Just a bit, and then you can use your finger and make it more. Sebab kita tak nak terlalu banyak. Okay, now you can take your phone and have a look and start to do. So all of you can take some of it and then pass around. This is the Elementra foundation. Today, for easy purpose, we are using it as our base. Eyeshadow base. Don't use a lot. Kalau mantra, always use a little bit, is enough already. She got in her hand, so she straight away pakai. So nothing goes to waste, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, done. Once you are done, don't wait for too long lah, because it's still moist, right? So while it is still moist, can you see how she's doing it? Very nice. Because her eyelid memang cantik pun, and you can see that it's so easy to use your finger. Yeah, Syafiqah, you can kurangkan actually. Alright. Nice. Okay, yours have to blend a bit more because that's a lot actually. So always remember, a little bit goes a long way. Don't have to use a lot. If you terpakai lebih, what you gonna do? Take a tissue paper, slightly remove it off. Not fully, but slightly dab and remove it off. Yes. So if anyone wants to do that now, can. Before you start using the color. So I'll bring the color. Which color do you want?
Maybe mid color.
Mid color?
Is it me?
I'm going to choose the mid color shade.
Just from
Okay, so let's see how you guys come up with the
Do you want to go
colors.
for smoky?
Explore. There's no right and wrong. Be confident.
You can go for your tone first. This one.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use
This
the
one.
tissue paper.
Orange is sexy. Don't know why.
Because it should not go out to this region. That means too much already. Okay.
This is your color.
This side.
Lepas tu boleh tambah.
Alright, can start. Okay, here you go. Another one. If you want to use from here, you can, Syafiqah.
Okay.
It's the same. So who says you cannot use your finger? Can. It just takes a little bit of time. So some of you haven't want to buy brushes. Don't want to buy brushes yet. It's okay. It's not impossible to use the finger. But of course, if you can use the brush next time, you can explore with different types of eyeshadow application. So because you use the base, the color will catch more. Wow, very bold and daring, Syafiqah, good.
Gonna go bold and then blend it later.
Yeah, nice. Go. When you get a chance later, just try on the pigment of the glitter colors as well onto your hand or your wrist, and you will really see what we are talking about.
Sure.
Now, two things is a highlighter. You know how to use this palette? Che, got so many colors. Okay, so mostly all these you can use it as blusher combination. This is more like a highlighter, bronzer. This one can also top up as a bronzer. And the pigments are very nice. So you can see, I'm going to do the demo on my hand first. You see? Just a bit. So when you do your 3D dimension, when you take your photos and all, when you highlight and contour, it's so beautiful. So for the contour, you can use it for the highlight above here. So let's say today you want to use if you have your blusher, you can use a blusher. Above that, you can use your highlighter. But since here all sekaligus, maybe you can just choose one or two color, and you can also contour here. If you're using an off-shoulder kind of baju, you can make it looks glowing. Okay. So help yourself. You can use your finger. You can use the brush if you want. This brush is more concentrated. It's more like a foundation brush, but you can still use it. I use it sometimes. But this is a good brush for that as well. Who wants to try can try now.
This is the bronzer, right?
Yeah, it's the bronzer. It give you like a sun-kissed kind of skin. Sun-kissed, very beautiful. Like for you also, you can learn how to use this. And highlighter, you can use on your nose here. Very nice. Once you get used to doing this kind of thing, it's very quick. Very fast. So maybe that one won't catch color because that's a loose powder brush. So you can use your fingers. This one is okay, but your strokes has to be deeper. That brush catches very fast because it's a foundation brush.
Yeah, that's better.
Use few fingers. Not just one, few fingers. 2 to 3 fingers. Okay, now you try the next one. Shafika, if you can see up and through, then we can shoot also. Don't forget your nose. Where is the palette? Which color you use?
I'm using the bronze.
This one?
Yeah.
So can you see a little bit now?
Yeah.
So you try to balance up the side.
Oops.
Thick eyeliner. So which means it's like an incliner macam tu. Oh, yang ini dah kering. Try this one. Macam tu. See? So you can buat macam very thin line. Macam ala-ala ada, ala-ala tak ada. Or you can even do it with the wing or even the cat's eye and things like that. Okay? So I'll try to get one more. One or two of you try with this first, okay?
You try this.
The line is
Kita mainkan dia. Ini kita main. Dia memang kena buat. You need tissue?
Yeah. My glitter is thick.
For those of you finishing up your eyeliner, carry on. We're going into the lips now, where we have the lip pencils, okay? And then we have the matching lip liner as well, and the lip pencil and the lip matte as well. So this is a mattifying lip color. If you all want to find something more shimmer and bold, you have some color like this. This one is what nude. Okay. This one dah kan tadi This one also. So you can actually play. So there are two ways of using your lip color. One is use your lip matte first and then use your lip liner. And some people, the conventional way, lip liner first and then only lip matte. So how many of you use lip liners? Okay, how do you use it?
On top of it.
No, which one do you use first? Your lip liner first. Everybody do it the other way around?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because sometimes the color on the lip liner is more pop than
I also find that I always like to use my lip liner at the last.
Yeah.
It makes it
black. Yes.
Alright, so now play with your lip colors. You can suit. Don't be always using the same colors. If you want to explore something different, maybe you can use this opportunity. This is the most nude one.
Same color.
This is of course the darkest, okay? And here the most like vibrant shade would be this and this, okay? But very cantik, sorry. And then this is very nude for somebody who likes those kind of color. And this is in between, a very sober, sweet pastel color. I'm going to just do the demo to show you what I mean. You can see. It's very sweet. See? It's not red, pink, but it's in between. Bila you pakai, very nice, very sweet. But ada shimmer sikit lah. Macam tu. Alright, come on. Lip mattes, very simple to use. You don't have to have a steady hands or anything like that. Which one do you want? These are sweet pinks as well.
Oh yeah. Maybe this one. Stupid. Sorry. Oh, it's nice. It's nice.
You want to use this?
Yeah. Okay.